Evaluate the expressions below for the given values of the variables. So according to the directions, the keyword here for math is evaluate, which means come up with an answer as a number. And the expressions are given to us. However, they have given us the values of the variables. The variables are the letters. So looking here, the letter J, that's the variable, and the value given is equal to 4. So we'll be evaluating using substitution. Now I'm not gonna do all the problems, but I will give you so skip maybe A, leave some space. I will do B with you, and then you can go back to and do A and C. So right now, looking at B, I have 1/2, and I will copy it first in your notes the way it's given so you could follow along. Okay, so the letter or the variable is going to be substituted with a value of 14 in the expression. So I have 1/2, and then B is the 14 that I said I'm going to substitute, and then I have plus 5. Now we have to follow order of operation, so we always have to multiply first. So this is, I forgot to mention, this is when you don't see it, it is multiplication. So we have 1/2 times 14, or you can say what's 1/2 of 14. So those of you who know it's 7, yes, you could write 7, or you could show work and say 1/2 times 14 over 1. So make both fractions. So you have 14 on top and 2 on the bottom. So that's how they got the 7, 14 divided by 2. So now we have a 7 plus 5. So make sure you show work, and that's how you do example B. I wanted to start letter C just to make sure you're not adding the 8 plus 4. That will be wrong. Remember, we have to, after substitution, follow order of operation, so that you're not allowed to add. You have to multiply first. So I'm substituting the letter K using parentheses with the number 3.5, or 3 5/10. So writing it here in the parentheses. So order of operation, you're gonna multiply here first and do it vertically. So 3.5 times 4, or you can use the area model to where you would show different work. And make sure you have 1 decimal place into your answer as well. So first you ignore the decimal place, you line up by the digit. That's why I put the 4 under the 5. And then you put the decimal back. Now after that, when you're adding, you do want to line up. So 8 will be 8.0 plus the result of what you got to add. So with adding, you have to line up by the decimal place value. When we multiply, it's almost like we're ignoring it at first, and then we're putting it back. So that's like the biggest difference that I wanted you to know before you do it on your own.